Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to our playthrough of Vietnam 65. We're now in the 12th turn, and we've finally started to encounter some NVA units. Let's have a look at our contacts here. So we've got some NVA contacts. They usually, well not usually, but they always start from the west side of the map, whereas the VC contacts through the Ho Chi Minh Trail can be found all throughout the map. So we're dealing with all of this. We've got some issues where we've had some RPG attacks on our helicopters, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see, we've got a unit here that we'll try to take out. And let me just set up an... Thinking, should I just do a sweep for mines? I'm not sure if there are mines set up in the forest at any time, but we'll just check here. And this one will go ahead and attack here as well. That was one of the... Fortunately, they were wounded, and they're in the middle of the forest. I'm going to continue down this road. Fortunately, these guys got ambushed. We've got a lot of injured units. The main thing we need to do, though, and I'll set these guys up for an ambush, is resupply all of these guys. We've got two turns, so these guys should be good. Alright, and how many? Okay, he's good for a couple more turns with fuel. Alright, and this guy, he actually can train some more because we completely lost one of our Arvin units, so he can train another one in the last episode that happened. Okay, so we've got this Chinook. He should be good. I don't think there's any RPGs around anymore. So it should be good for all of that. We're going to need to get these guys out of here at some point. Send these guys back, though, for now. Okay, well this unit, I'm going to have them make their way here since there's some intelligence there at that village. And these guys are exploring that way. And these guys were going to need to start making their way to the easiest place to get them picked up. Not sure if that's this way or that way, but we'll see. It's going to be a couple turns before we can do anything like that. I think I will just have this Huey head towards the firebase here and be ready for the next time they're going to need... Let's see, we have this engineer that needs to do some repair. He can repair another one of our Hueys. I'm thinking... Should I buy a Cobra? I can buy a Cobra or I can buy a tank. I think I'm going to buy a Cobra. That'll be fun. So I'm just going to have him rebase over here. Okay, I think we're all done. Nobody can move. I guess these guys could move if we wanted them to. Maybe we will. We'll just have them move up into the forest here. Didn't find anything, though. Unfortunately, these guys were new, and they just got attacked. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn. We've got some... Is that NVA or VC working out? Here, I think that's, I imagine it's VC. So this, again, this is our VC contacts. You can see where they're not too much around here, so I don't know if there's going to be a Ho Chi Minh Trail over here. There could be a couple in these woods, though. It probably are. Okay. I do know that we have this river here, and I know some of the complaints were, obviously, like PT boats were... Swift boats were a big part of the Vietnam War, so people kind of wanted to have some of that mechanic in the game, but there sadly is not any of that. Let me just sweep for mines here. So I would like to head towards this village at some point, even though these guys are injured. And we've got an indirect fire we can do on these guys. Let's just go ahead and do it. You don't want to do this near a village a lot of the time because that can cause their hearts and minds score to go down, but this is just our fire base, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Took them out. The Cobra is paying dividends already. Okay, did not mean to move this guy that way. That's okay. Yeah, we want you back at this for the next time we need you to resupply somebody. And we've got another Huey. Supply these guys up, and they're probably about going to be able to get to that village. Yes, they are. Nothing learned from this village, but we'll probably keep these guys around here for a while. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. I was just thinking, how do you cross a village, or cross a bridge? You do move slower, and I think you can build a road, and that would be quicker. But like I was saying in the last episode, I really don't think that building a road really saves you anything. I mean, we're moving a little bit quicker on this road here, but spending all that time with that engineer to actually get to that point is, I just don't see the benefit of it. Should we just actually move? Yeah, this isn't, okay, that actually isn't an Arvin unit. I was thinking it was. Let's just move this infantry towards this village, and at some point we'll be able to get out of there. Okay. Let's move our Chinook back to its base. This guy's only got one more turn of gas left. Let's see what it... Okay, just keep this, keeping in mind that we actually have a lot of range down here in case we do find something to shoot at. These guys will go ambush again. Our hearts and minds score has gone up, it seems like. We'll have these guys head back to the village too. Just keeping in contact with the village is a good thing. Yeah, we'll have these guys head back. They'll probably be resupplying somebody in the next turn. So, what should we do here? I don't think anybody needs to be repaired anymore. Yeah, we're good. I think we're gonna have them head this way though, down this road again, because we want to build another forward base probably around these parts. Let me just check. Our artillery won't get all the way to there, but if we built one, around here, we might be able to reach that part of the map. Probably be a VC, not VC, but NVA base somewhere around here at some point, so we're going to have to deal with that. Probably around turn 30 or so. And you notice it's 3 of 4 artillery shells now. Have to keep that resupplied at some point. So apparently there is an NVA base, and we're starting to take this political point negative, so that's 250 until we can find this base and take it out. Usually can take it out with an airstrike, unless it's too close to a village, and then that's probably not a good idea, but let's head towards here. Unfortunately, found a mine, I guess. Okay, here's our NVA base. This is going to be risky because... Okay, these guys actually need to head back here, completely out of fuel. Trying to unselect these guys. I'm going to go in with the Cobra here. No, we cannot get in there with the Cobra. We're going to have to do airstrike. This is one of the earliest I've seen, I thought, one of these villages. Or not villages, but a base. So we will try to do an airstrike, and hopefully we don't hit the village. Nope, we did good, and we even got hearts and minds with this village, so that's good. Just keep these guys doing what they're doing. Alright.
Need a resupply on this unit ASAP.
How are you doing with your training? Okay, we got a new one. I'm gonna have them head up to this village. Maybe they'll get some information. And I'll have these guys... I think I'm gonna have them... We haven't seen anything. Let me just double check our map here. Since the very beginning, these woods have been pretty clear. So let's have them move down to near our fire base. That's where we've had way more contacts. Clicking here, okay. We've got, this guy's going to need some supply. Been doing a pretty good job keeping all these units supplied in this particular playthrough. I think I'll move these guys out into the forest here. Okay, we've got somebody. Probably should have just fired artillery at these guys if that's how it's going to be. Alright, well, we will do that. Okay. Okay, these guys need some supply, so we'll do that. Do get worried having these helicopters just hanging out in the middle of the road here. Luckily, haven't had to use any of our air supply missions here. Okay, everybody's moved. We've got another... Is it NVA or a VC? I don't know by the icons on that. That's gotta be by the hats, you can tell. Let's move our Cobra on over here and try to take these guys out. Alright, they took them out. Okay, we've got some information from this village. Uncooperative, but we gained hearts and minds with them, so we're up to... No, we were up to... I don't know if we were up to 56 when I mentioned it before. These guys are injured, and they're not going to be able to get uninjured. I can't pick them up with the helicopter, because they're in the middle of the forest. Alright, we've got another VC infantry here. We've got this guy needs supply. We've got
Resupply mission commenced.
anybody else that we've got here. RPG forces here. We can use our artillery. Probably use our... Should we use our artillery on this guy or this guy? I'm going to use it on this one since these guys are injured.
Fire mission commencing.
Took them out. Made that village like us quite a bit. And we've got... Our Green Beret is done. Let's actually just have him clear mines. I mean, I know we've done that before, but you can actually... The VC will plant more mines around.
NVA activity in the region.
Alright, NVA activity in the region. Let's see where that was, though. I'll check out the tactical map in the in between rounds here. Probably need a resupply. Do we send anybody here? I think we might have sent the Chinook out. Either way, we'll send a helicopter over here. Yeah, so they were going there.
Embarking supplies.
Cobra. Okay, this helicopter can move. I think we'll just have... Okay, he's already at this base. I'll move him on over here. I don't think I'll resupply quite yet, though. Engineer's obviously here. He's been here for a while. We'll leave him. And this guy we'll set up for an ambush, just in case. Okay, so we've got NVA contacts, we've got VC contacts all over the place. We've got plenty of Hueys ready to go for resupply.
Embarking supplies.
This village looks like it's actually, its map, or not map, its flag has changed over to the NVA, I think. That's what that map is. Not map. Flag. Alright. Yeah, I can't imagine these guys will encounter anything while they're running over here. I think, though, that we'll have these guys... I don't want them hanging out in this village too much, although this is where we were encountering a lot of VC, so maybe we should just have them head out into the forest here. It's going to take a couple turns to get the supplies to this. Okay, we've actually got this one we can send supplies to. And I'm thinking on the way back we can pick these guys up. We've got... What's our Huey doing? Or not Huey, our Cobra. Let's move him off and try to take these guys out. Nice. I took those guys out. We've got quite a bit of political capital here. I'm almost thinking to purchase another Cobra. They've come in pretty useful so far. Let's go do that. Their range isn't too good, but should be good. They're fun to use, though. Okay. I probably could have just used artillery on that guy, though. Okay. Let's actually... I can pick this guy up.
Inbound to LZ.
And actually, we were going to pick this guy up. We'll have him pick these guys instead. And we'll try to heal these guys up rather than losing them. Thinking, should we build a... Where can we build a fire base? Thinking if we had one here would be really good. Yes, let's actually send our Green Beret ahead, I'm thinking, and have him sweep for mines up here.
Clearing mines.
Just in case, because we're sending our engineer down the road.
Low.
Now, I do think these guys, if we just take them here, they'll be resupplied, so we don't have to worry about them.
Low on supplies.
We'll do sweep for mines with these guys too, since they're just waiting for this helicopter to pick them up.
Some units have no orders.
Oh, okay, we've got this Chinook. I think we already resupplied everybody that this Chinook was gonna resupply, though. Yeah, I think so. Maybe just have them rebase back here and wait it out till we need them. And actually, haven't had, let me check my contacts again here, but haven't had any contacts recently in this area, so let's have these guys head down to this forest down here. Got our engineer, I guess, because we sent out the Green Berets, it blocked where they were going, so actually move them on this side instead of the south side. Alright, so in the turn, we've got another NVA base around, so we have to figure out where that is at. Turn 17. But it does look like we're out of time for this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.